Hey friends, it's Farmer Shannon out here on a pretty foggy morning at Oxbow on the kids' farm. And we are doing something pretty special. What we are doing is harvesting these potatoes. And these potatoes right here were grown a little bit differently than most potatoes are. Because generally what you do is you grab a potato and you see kind of those spots on your potato. Those are called the eyes of a potato, and they kind of even look like eyes, don't they? Especially if you do it like that. Look like eyes. And what happens is you cut the potato, making sure that there's just a few of those eyes on it, and then plant that piece in the ground. And then what happens is those eyes will turn into the roots. And then your potato plant will come from that. But what I did this year with some of these is grew them from actual potato seed. It's called a true potato seed, which is a little bit more of an involved process. Grown similarly to tomatoes and peppers because they are nightshade. So starting them in the clubhouse, doing a few transplants to really get their root structure feeling good before I put them out in the field. And then you can see they're kind of mounded up here, because what you want to do is the potato plant will start to grow up top and just send all their roots like crazy, but your potatoes might start to grow a little bit higher than the soil. So you mound them up to help make more potatoes when you're protecting those roots and covering them up. So what I'm gonna do right now is lift this potato plant up, and we will see what kind of rosettes are under here. So everything you see in this bin here is from rosettes, but since they're grown from seed, the variety and the color and the shapes even can be all different. If you do the planting the normal way, where you cut the potato in half, that would be an exact genetic clone. So even though the potatoes might not look exactly like this potato, they'll usually have the same color and shape if they're an exact genetic clone. But like I said, if you're growing it from seed, you'll have such a cool variety of different looking potatoes that come from each plant. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay. A lot of work pulling potatoes, but it's lots of fun too. It's like digging for treasure. Cool. So these are like big, round, purple ones. Look at that. Sweet. 2 handfuls of big rosette potatoes. Thanks, y'all.